Ooh, is this a dungeon? Beyond the mountains. Despite the ominous landscape and persistent echoes of thunder, Kryl is determined to press on. This might be a dungeon. I had no idea what the dungeon is for this patch. There are no structures, nor any other signs of survivors that I can see. I suspect the crater made this area unsuitable for habitation due to the increased risk of flooding. We should look further afield. In what direction do you think we might find a settlement? If we're at the edge of Alexandrian territory now, the closest city would be Treno, should it survive. As a city-state built on a harbour, it was a nexus of trade and it remained neutral throughout the war. The Alexandrians always felt fortunate to have it in our neighbourhood, so to speak. Not unlike our Razathan. Ah yes, Alphano has spoken of Razathan before. It's near the South Sea Isles, the Malala homeland, correct? Funnily enough, it was also Treno where the Malala first found a home in our world. Really? Yes, and though the Malala population elsewhere grew, most continue to feel a strong connection to the city. I'd like to think that some remain there to this day. Clerk PX0093, is this ship capable of taking us to Treno? No. I shall run a flight simulation for the route to Treno. One moment. Simulation complete. There is a near 100% probability that the ship would suffer catastrophic mechanical failure prior to arrival due to ambient lightning. My apologies. Oh, well, thank you for checking. If we cannot fly, then we shall have to walk. Treno lies beyond the mountains, but there should be routes that spare us having to climb. That cave system, for instance, assuming it hasn't collapsed. Let's try there first. Yes, this handy cave system. Wow, we've walked far. Is this a dungeon entrance? Eager though I am to seek new discoveries, the prospect of walking in circles for days on end does not appeal. We are fortunate to have seen. Of late, I've spent much of my time hunched over reports. A brisk trek across a wasteland shall make for a refreshing change of pace. The place where my people first arrived, and I shall soon see it in person. Assuming it still exists, Kryl. This tunnel appears intact. Now we have no way of knowing what it's like further in. Would you stay alert for beasts as well? Given the barren surrounds, they're surely ravenous. Mistwake. A new regular duty. Mistwake, you say? Okay, do people have things to say? I speak so confidently of the Malala's connection to Treno because my tutor, Tufut, hailed from the city. Another reason to hope it has survived. I am anxious and hopeful in equal measure. Let us pray loose rocks are the worst we must contend with. Graha? Really? As if that's going to happen. Let's enter Mistwake with a party of NPCs. I mean, that's our defaults. So Graha tanking, Sphene is healing.
I won't let you down.
Why is it not letting me register for duty?
I won't let you down. I won't let you down.
What am I missing? It's been so long since I've done this. Oh, I just need to click off that. As I said, it's been a while, folks. Right, let's have some good dungeon music and a fun dungeon experience. Also, I don't remember how to play. I'm sure that's new and exciting. Ooh. Ooh. Electric moles. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This is FF9 battle music, just in case you were wondering how I know it. Do 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 do.
Brace yourself.
Nice remix of it. Part of me kind of misses the first time that you go into a dungeon with people on patch day. You know, you go in with other players and it'd be like everybody's first time there. Ooh. But I confess, I actually do in many ways prefer being able to go in like this. Because it means that I can stop, I can talk, I can stand in the fire, I can remember how to play. Just keep in mind that the last time I properly did any battle content on Reaper would have been patch 7.3? Whenever that was. Ooh. Spriggans! Spriggans and bats. I always cock that up.
Brace yourself.
I've heard that the jobs for patch for the expansion are going to be a tank and ranged DPS. So that'll be interesting. I've also heard, and I'm not sure how I feel about this, that they're going to split the tanks into main and off tanks again. Just like we've got pure healers and barrier healers. I don't know how well that's going to go down, frankly. I mean, I'm sure the community response will be negative, because the community response to everything is always negative, because it's that kind of community. Well, I mean, to be honest, all communities are like that these days. Trying to find the positive voices and amongst all the negativity tends to be quite tricky. But yeah, as somebody who has tanked and quite likes tanking, I do worry that that's not going to have the desired effects. I guess we'll see. So, it is my understanding that Paladin and the new tank in 8.0 are going to be the main tanks. And then Dark Knight, Warrior and Gunbreaker are going to be the off tanks, and it will be interesting to see what Warriors have to say about that. Because Warriors are kind of used to being okay.
Hold still.
Oh yeah, I have positionals, don't I? Uh-oh. Petri breath? I think this is the most I've made use of the egress and ingress abilities. And you know I use them so often that I had to actually check what they were called. Fairly straightforward boss, admittedly.
Forgive me.
Oh no, Graha!
Forgive me.
Oh. Oh. So DPS race? Huh. Well, we've got the limit break now, but we didn't have it before. Wait, is there a way that we can get more? Is there a Garuda-like mechanic here? where we can get more rocks to survive.
Something special for you.
Yeah, we've got more. I was too late with that. I don't have limit break. Oh, I do.
Try this!
Stack on me, guys, whilst I do this. Oh, that did no damage. There we go. Oh, materia. That always feels so rewarding. Ooh. Something is amiss with that barrier. Interesting. So... oh, that's one of the little... yeah. Whee! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Everything. Oh, this is really cool terrain. Oh, it's not standing that. Yes. Going back to that boss, I think we blew up the rocks with the lightning as it came down. I think that's how that was working. I love the colours and texture work of this area. I'm actually impressed with how well I remember how to play. And I shouldn't say that, but as I said, it's been months since I've done anything really on Reaper. You know, I've played on other jobs that I've been leveling up, although admittedly not very often, because I've been so busy. That wasn't going to last.
Hold still.
Oh, Jesus. That made me jump.
Hold still.
Oh, you're not dead yet. Yeah, setting a 12:30 get your ass up alarm for Sunday. I don't know why I do it. Because it's just dumb. Ooh, two big guys.
Allow me.
I always struggle with positioning on these guys because I'm always... I've always found the kind of AoEs or DPS jobs kind of weird. Sometimes they've got a longer range than you think they do and they'll hit more. And sometimes they really don't. What is that? Oh, it's a dark gate. Oh, what have they done? Inducius. Bio2, that's good times. Okay. Oh, that's that's a tank stack. Let's not do that.
Brace yourself.
That's just my muscle memory saying, "Oh, we need to stack for markers." No, that's tank buster. That's this one. Could have been running for that. Oh shit, that's a multi-stack. I was too busy trying to do rotation there. I've completely lost track of what my fingers are doing, to be honest. And that's not a time thing, that's just I'm not very good. Mathematics. Ooh, maiming stuff. What's the item level on this? 7.5. What do I have a mobile seedling? Oh yeah, because we did what's it? Steps. What has happened to Treno? Is anybody? Oh, there's people here. Who in the world are you? So interesting. So the ninth isn't destroyed completely. I wasn't expecting to find anybody.
Take that! Brace yourself! Take this!
Well, they're just charging in. Ooh! Weird fish things. Fish centaurs. Beware the Jackalwalk. Huh. Wow. Thunderous heavens! This is a very pretty dungeon. I know there's probably a load of stuff that's very carefully hidden from us through perspective tricks and so on and so forth, but it looks like quite a lot of effort's been put into. I can't remember. Did we go to Treno in 9? Because obviously if we did, and it's been years since I played 9, then if they've just used the blueprint for that, which would be kind of cool if they had. There. Give me some decent loot, game.
Brace yourself!
Hold still.
Yeah, the use of colour is really nice. You know, you've got the Levin in purple, and then you've got this wonderful orange. Thundergust Griffin. Survivor of Storms. Squawk! Do 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 do. Oh, it's left stuff in the arena. Ouch. Okay, so it's got a very particular crossover.
Hold still.
Oh, that's a knockback. Okay. Ouch. That one wasn't a knockback. Something is travelling around the outside of this arena. I thought that should be safe. It was very narrowly safe. Oh shit. Thought I got hit by that for a second. No. Part of me kind of wants to know how much damage that'll do. A very small part of me, admittedly. Die, Griffin. I win. Nice. FF9 victory music. Hi, Stella. Dee, 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 dee. Ooh, Mistwake chess piece. What's it look like? Oh, that's a weird looking piece. But it was. I need to do something about my inventory before the next patch. Anybody got anything to say? Sweet. No? Huh. Okay. Was Treno the place with the weird frog king? I don't mean frog, do I? The little weird thing. I forget what they were called.
And the perimeter is clear. Good work, everyone. And a big thank you to our helpers, whoever you are. Now, we have a tiny bit of clearing up ahead of us. You know what to do.
Our helpers, were we being watched?
So the city endures, and it is in much better shape than expected.
Yes. But they were very different colour dome, which is interesting.
Impressive, considering the destruction without. The people here must have gone to great lengths to maintain all of this.
Their barrier resembles that of Alexandria, though it is smaller in scale. And not quite as effective, if the breach we witnessed is any indication. I fear such incidents may be common here.
It's been 400 years, though.
Thunderous heavens! It's been years since we've had visitors.
Malala? Wait, is this a city? Purely of Malala? Oh, old Malala? Help! We're surrounded! Run away! Run away! They're coming in!
I am Miaili, the mayor of Treno.
Treno?
Allow me to welcome you to our city. And
I've always pronounced it
thank
Treno.
you for the assistance with our little monster problem just now.
Off you go then. Phew! She's oddly creepy. Hold on. Whoop! Hi.
Might I ask your name, miss? Though I have an inkling I know it already.
But of course, I am Sphene of Alexandria.
Why did you not come to help us?
As I thought. It truly beggars belief. I once heard the strangest of reports from one of ours who went to Alexandria, you see. That despite the intervening years, the Queen had not aged a day.
No, the Queen was dead. Well, kind of.
And sure enough, I'd swear you'd stepped out of an old oil portrait mere moments ago. Though you must forgive me if this takes some getting used to. It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty.
Huh?
I look forward to hearing the tale from your own lips.
Well, that's a story and a half, isn't it?
I imagine it won't be an easy one to tell. But please. What happened to Alexandria?
Oh, so they know it was gone.
I see. From your perspective, it must have looked as though we were wiped from the face of the star.
Yeah.
One day, we lost all contact with our people in Alexandria. Scouting party sent to investigate reported that not only the barrier, but Alexandria itself was gone. Nary a stone to mark where it had stood.
Although, to be fair, that was only 30-odd years ago, wasn't it? Assuming the time remains constant. The 400 years was what they kept Sphene alive, quote-unquote, for. That's right, isn't it? I can't remember.
What you must have gone through, not knowing what became of us. But know that Alexandria yet survives, albeit in a distant land. Her and her people.
Although, it's a bit different to here.
I can tell you the whole tale from beginning to end, but first, might I ask your permission to remain in Treno for a time?
Of course you can. You and your companions have already done us a great service, and are more than welcome to enjoy our hospitality.
Hurrah!
Now, how about we continue this at Town Hall? We needn't keep standing in the middle of the street.
I shall join them. Even with the precautions we've taken, it remains to be seen if Sphene's condition will remain stable. I suspect, however, that the rest of you would rather be out and about. Consider this my blessing.
In light of our purpose here, a tour of the city is indeed in order.
I presume you have no objection? With your permission, then. But before we go... allow me to introduce myself as well. I am Cryo, and I hope to learn more of this city and its people. Would it offend if we were to ask a few questions? Perhaps as we work alongside you, aiding you in whatever ways you may require.
We're going to get to
You
explore.
needn't fret. Treno folk are as friendly as they come. As for aid, if you're willing, you might speak with my grandson Lummel. That was his
Lummel?
voice you heard earlier. You'll find him serving herbal remedies to the others.
Thank you for your guidance. We shall seek him out first.
Off we pop then. Well, that was an entertaining enough dungeon. You may now use mounts within Treno. Though they may not fly. Or hop down little ledges. Okay, so we're going to get to explore the city. Such as it is. Pep pep. That all's pretty impressive, isn't it? But you didn't guess that the mayor actually lives there. These days, Miali also has us using it as an emergency shelter, but history books say it was originally an auction house. I reckon that's why it's so fancy. Oh, It has been, as I've said, many a long year since I played. I can't remember. Cannot remember much of FF9 at all. I've been waiting on the oft-rumoured remake, which I don't think is ever actually going to happen. Why, visiting our new friends. Thanks again for making short work of our foes. If you've gone to the trouble of seeking me out, I can only assume it's for a good reason. You want to help me? Odd, but I'll consider it before anything else, though. I must insist you drink our signature remedy, Sleepless Rhapsody. Everyone's a fan. You may find it the teensiest touch too sour for your taste, but it'll set you all right. Just tip it down your throat. Why do I need this? Drink the Sleepless Rhapsody under Lummel's watchless eye. Glug, glug, glug. What is it? And like an energy drink to keep us awake?
Well, what do you think? It's a traditional Malala recipe.
Shower?
That means it's working.
What's it actually doing?
I'm put in mind of the gelatin I had at the studium. Nutritious, they assured me.
I can relate all too well. It's not unlike the syrup Leader used to make. Black as pitch and sour as sin. Though, there's no better cure for fatigue.
You know, Raha, going to bed at a reasonable hour would be the best cure. Oh, that's... I do feel shockingly refreshed.
Shockingly.
Perhaps it stimulates the body's ability to process ether and hastens regenerative functions.
Indeed, it does. It also counteracts some of the effects of excess lightning, and helps to calm the nerves besides.
That's handy.
Which is why you serve it whenever there's a breach in the barrier.
Our Malala ancestors came from the lushest of lands, so they developed all sorts of natural remedies. We strive to carry on their traditions.
Good for you.
And I'm sure you see why. Really hits the spot, doesn't it?
This guy is exuberant.
Now, welcome to Treno.
Thanks. It's very pretty. I like its colour palette a lot. I see how drinking that would be unifying. I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? Well, I'm Limmel. That was me announcing our victory earlier, and since Grandmother sent you to help with repairs, well, now I'm a grandson. I'm in charge of resolving any problems the people of Treno may have. My favourite kinds of work include taste testing menu items, carrying medium-sized objects, searching for lost possessions of immense value. Oh, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I have some material choices. You may now enter Mistwake with a party, blah 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 blah. Yes. Okay. Time for a break, because that was quite a lot of excitement. Back momentarily. Or potentially in the next episode, depending how I break this up. If there's more, there's more. If there's not, there will be more. Just not right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Bye. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.